Hey, welcome back to day 6 of the TOPS 28-day meal plan. So, what TOPS would like me to eat today is overnight oats. If you remember earlier this week, they said, let's do oatmeal. And what did I say? I despise overnight oats. And I had a lot of people comment with me that they concur that overnight oats are starchy and gross. So, we have cooked oats, but I ate a croquette instead. I hit my favorite Vietnamese bakery yesterday, so I had a croquette. So, AM snack, 1 medium banana, 12 almonds, iced coffee made with some fat-free milk and some black coffee and some vanilla extract. Actually, I have flavored syrups, so I used the flavored syrups. And had some really, really good coffee. So I have no problem with the iced coffee. But you see, I made it at home. I didn't go to Dunkin' or Starbucks. So saved me some money, and I knew what was going inside my drink. See, do you see how you do that? The more you do for yourself, better off you're going to be. So for lunch, it's recommending a light lunch salad made with some garbanzo beans, some brown rice, some spinach, and some mixed vegetables raw, no corn or peas, and 2 tablespoons of regular salad dressing. Yeah. For a PM snack, 1 small apple and 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. We know where that goes, doesn't it? Yeah. You start out with a snack of an apple with some peanut butter. Next thing you know, you're eating apple pie. So maybe that's not a really good snack. But I don't know. We'll see. And then for dinner, check this one out. Mini chicken pizzas. 2 English muffin halves, so 1 English muffin cut in half, with a 1/4 cup pasta spaghetti sauce, a 1/4 cup shredded mozzarella cheese part skim, 2 ounces of chicken cooked and shredded, a 1/2 cup of onions cooked with cooking spray, some red pepper flakes, and a side of 1 cup of bell peppers sliced. I know, maybe I'd slice up those bell peppers and put them on top of the pizza, but that doesn't, I don't know, that just doesn't hit any bells with me. So I'll probably end up taking all the veggies and doing a stir fry with the chicken, because I think that would be really, really tasty. And I don't need to eat the spaghetti sauce, because that's kind of really, really processed. So anyways, that's what they recommended for day 6. And I printed out the shopping list for next week because, next week I start going back to work in the office. So I have to be, prepared in advance for everything that I'm going to do. So that was day 6. Back to the book and frequently asked questions. What's the TOPS meal plan? Remember back in the beginning I told you that we all think you're an adult and we expect you to be an adult? Because what I've been reading for you may or may not resonate with you. Okay? So TOPS does not sell foods. So we're not Factor, we're not Nutrisystem, nothing like that. We endorse products. We do not sell food, endorse products, or push a one-size-fits-all meal plan. Because, like we said, you're an adult. We do strongly recommend 3 different healthy eating plans. The food exchange system, which is mostly what we've been talking about. The My Plate and the Canadian Food Guide. Also a healthcare professional for advice about food plans that will work best for you. Because some people do better keto, some people do better doing paleo, some people really should eat more vegetables and fruit, some people do better Mediterranean. The thing is with diets is that you try them and then you'll discover that you're more successful doing things this way than you are that way. So if you tend to do things more that way, then you're going to have more success than if you do things that way, right? Yeah, so that's the whole point. Finding what works best for you, what works best for your body, because remember, you're an adult. So all of those people that put food opinions in your head, like your mom and your grandma and your school teachers and your friends and your girlfriends and those girls at the gym or not at the gym or the ladies at the senior center or your other tops friendly, it's irrelevant. All that matters is you and what you're doing, because you're ultimately responsible. And like one of our amazing field staff members of TOPS always said, you control the fork. So do I need a goal weight slip? One of the things that TOPS asks you to do is go to your healthcare professional, because we want you to go to a healthcare professional. It's very important, especially as we age, to get, the tires kicked and, the fuel's checked, and make sure that, your check engine light is only flickering and not steady. And so you go to your doctor, you tell your doctor, I need a goal slip. So my goal slip is going on 20 years old now. And the doctor who gave it to me, she goes, well, with your long-term obesity, if you hit 160, I'll be amazed. And I went, okay, that works for me. And, you'll see people at SRD that, get to their goal weight, and their goal weight seems like not that insurance chart that we all grew up with that says that a 5'2" woman should be 120 pounds. Yes, a 5'2" woman should be 120 pounds. And I know that that's possible. Is it going to happen for me? I don't know. I have a thing about that. But I just want to hit my 3%, because that's what I'm going for, is my 3%. But, okay. So when you do join TOPS, you're going to need a goal slip, but not right away. Consult with your doctor or other, or your daughter if she's in TOPS, but anyways, consult with your doctor or other healthcare provider at your next regular visit. No special appointment required. You and your doctor decide on a healthy, reasonable weight loss goal for you. And there's some TOPS rules about this. It's like, for example, if my doctor gave me 120 pounds, I'd probably go to my chapter and go, can I have 160? And they'll all just kind of go, yeah, we'll give you 160. But I don't know. We'll see, but there's different rules. And can I change chapters? No problem. Because sometimes you'll get into a chapter and you'll discover you do not vibe with these ladies in any way, shape, or form. We have even have online groups now. So like if showing up in a meeting and the in-person live thing doesn't work for you, then yeah, definitely you can do an online group, or you can go to different chapters. Most metros have 4 or 5 chapters, and they meet at different times and they meet at different locations, and there's nothing wrong with that. So if you need to change chapters, no problem. Members may change chapters or become online members at any time during their membership for no additional charge. Please know that if you do become an online member, this disqualifies you from TOPS awards, and there's some legit reasons for that. If you're looking for chapters in your area or would like information on starting your own chapter in your community or at your workplace, please contact TOPS headquarters, and or send an email to wondering@tops.org. And it's a lot of people start showing some success, and people go, hey, what are you doing? And they say, hey, I'm being accountable, which is what TOPS is all about. I'm being accountable. And so they go, hey, I'd like to be accountable too. And you go, hey, you need at least 3 people and you can start a chapter. So a wake recorder, a president, and a secretary. That's pretty well much, and we have a lot of groups, and that's what they do, is they just start out small, and then they just start kind of adding people, and they tell their friends, and they tell their friends, and their friends tell their friends, and the next thing you know, you have a decent sized chapter. Like my chapter is about 20 people, which is a good sized chapter, and we have a lot of fun, and we really do care about each other and love each other very, very much. And so it's kind of a family. It does. That's kind of how it turns out. But anyways, so that's it for today. Probably not going to make the pizza. I'm probably just going to make a giant stir fry, because you know what? I like stir fry, and chicken's yummy in a stir fry. So that's what I'm going to do. So until tomorrow, my dearest, don't forget, I love you, and Ta-ta for now.